Hi, this is Morgana wearing my Raven's Claw Quidditch robes because I'm going to talk about magic. Every Sunday night, my husband has been teaching a Kabbalah class in our living room. I mean, come on, this is one of the reasons I picked him, where he's teaching traditional Jewish Kabbalah and Western mysticism, Kabbalah with the Q, distinction, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so last night we were having this great conversation about magic and what is magic. So I am going to want to get your feedback and, please post what your personal experiences with magic, what your definition of magic is, and of course I'm going to give mine. So there's a quote that I really love by Arthur C. Clarke, and I'm not somebody who remembers quotes very well, but Arthur C. Clarke says that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And when he says technology, I don't take that as just meaning machines and science and stuff like that, although I totally think it includes that. Hi, all the people joining. But for me personally, my experience of magic is more like when you tune in and you get aligned with the universe. Maybe you want to call it flow or God or Dharma or whatever, but there's this feeling of ease and flow and synchronicity where things happen that defy explanation. And so, for example, a week ago I was speaking, hello Louise, hello Uche, Alexander, Laura, oh Laura, I love you Laura, you can talk about magic, Karen, Mick. So okay, a week ago I was speaking in Orange County to a group of mompreneurs, walking them through my process, creating the money monster, slaying it, creating the money honey. And that was a Friday. And the following Monday, one of the women, actually one of the hosts of this meeting, received out of the blue an offer on some out-of-state property that wasn't even for sale. And it was for $15,000. She says that's a more than fair price. That to me is magical. And I get emails like this just about daily. David, who's been following me and using my materials for years, finally, I coached him a few weeks ago, and a week and a half later, he got a great job offer after a really long time of being stuck in that area. And I can't explain it. I can't predict it. I just see it happen over and over again. And hello, Julie and Diane and Kevin. So when I really, the easiest way, I think, to plug into magic, and anybody can do this, whether you know my stuff or not, but one of my favorite things to do, and I always do it at the beginning of the year, and then I do it other times when I need to just feel connected. And I just it goes like this. Universe, how do you want to use me? And then I just listen. And I'm going to say it again. Universe, how do you want to use me? In my experience, magic happens the easiest and the fastest, the more humble we are, the less we try to control it. There are so many books out there with spells and rituals and, knock yourself out. Have fun with that. It also seems like a lot of fear and a lot of extra work, and I haven't received results doing that. But I can get results like that just from this tiny energetic shift. So I think humility, universe, how do you want to use me? The less attached I am to results, the faster and bigger they happen. Sometimes the answer comes so quickly and softly that you can pretend you didn't even hear it. I don't know what this invite is. I'm totally new to live. I'm just winging it here. Did everybody check out my Raven's Claw Quidditch robe? I mean, what house did you think I was in? I'm being very grown up and professional here. So, yeah, just the invitation. When I was casting love spells and trying so hard to make things work, it just wasn't happening. There's a lightness. Oh, Lisa, happy to see you too. So that is my invitation to you is ask the question, universe, how do you want to use me, and listen. And I really, really want you to post your own experience with magic in your own life, what you know and what you believe about it. Let's make this a troll-free zone, because my mom, honestly, my mom is a witch, like card-carrying fundamentalist witch, if there is such a thing. That's how she would describe herself. She named me Morgana. That should have been a clue, but I didn't know that she was Wiccan until I was like in my 20s. But anyway, so she drilled into me a belief in the threefold law, which means that whatever you send out is going to come back to you threefold. So don't curse people, please. I don't even curse Trump. I wish Trump such health and happiness and sanity and generosity of spirit and feeling of being loved and secure in the world and fulfillment far, far away from the White House. But all love, you know, so threefold law. Don't send things out with fear or hate or manipulation, because that is a way of almost enslaving your own soul. So, no, I cannot be your magic, because somebody asked, can you be my magic? No, because you're magical. If you have a heart beating and you're breathing and you're alive, you are a miracle. We all have magic, but I think it's a skill. It's like some people, like Barbara Streisand, are born able to sing like I'm not, right? Carry perfect pitch. I was born, I think, with a greater muscle for working magic, but everybody can do it. Hey, Chanel, I was thinking about you this morning. My wild woman retreats in is it Morocco or Marrakesh? It's one of those amazing places. Okay, so I'm loving this. This is fun. I'm doing my girlfriend's 21-day challenge, and today it's about magic. So please post what is magical in your life. What are experiences of magic you've had? How do you invoke magic in your life? What are your magical theories, practices, skills, beliefs? And let's hear it. So I'm going to wrap up. Yes, Magical Marrakesh. Shanove Holt. You should all. She went with me to Bali back in 2014. She's amazing and has these wild woman retreats in Marrakesh. Oh, low battery, so it's going to be time to wrap up. So, magic to all of you, and I can't wait to see your comments. And I'll see you later. Mwah!